Welcome to Origin UNCUT, a show where we take you behind the scenes of a company bringing apparel manufacturing back to America.
Ah, that's it!
This week, we'll see our product development process. Our mad scientist shows us his plan for washing 1 million pairs of jeans. Travis walks us through a few new products. And Joe gets a surprise package.
I see the mail, I said, are you kidding me?
Just got to North Carolina. February, we're launching a bunch of new bottoms. Some stretch cotton Moab pants, some Versa light pants. It's really all just coming to life for everything we've been working on the last 12 plus months.
The tension of the thread on this sewing machine is a little too tight. You can see it kind of making these little wrinkles right here, and it's pulling the outseam up. So we need to work on the tension on our sewing machines to prevent that.
This is just a pretty standard fit. Throughout the process, you know, we build the first proto, we fit it, we make adjustments.
Yeah, can we see the back zipper? Because that's the real thing that we were trying to look at.
We try and get fit approved after the second proto, and then we go into what we call a graded size run. So we make one of every size, make sure it comes into spec, hand that off to production, and we're good to go.
So we have them on the model. We want to validate the fit, but we also want to validate that it's comfortable, that they don't have any restriction in movement.
I can definitely wear these.
This is a new Nano Rip training short. So lightweight, a little bit of ripstop fabric so you get the strength without the weight. If you reach back for that pocket, does it feel like it's in where the expected placement?
How's that waistband? Does it feel too loose?
No, it feels perfect.
Okay. This has already been fit approved.
How do you get into this type of thing?
Well, I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it since 2012. And this brand is really dope too. She gave me the background about one of the co-founders from Under Armour. Started this brand, so it's a really dope story too. So.
We just have to turn patterns and prototypes really, really quickly. And
It's really just attention to detail. So it's making sure the fit is perfect, really just spending the time to comb through all the details to make sure before it hits market, that's exactly how we want it to be.
No, you're not recording, I hope. So all I'm doing here is I've got a standard procedure, taking a new enzyme, running it, we'll compare it to the old one and see how it works.
How much science goes into this? The normal person would just think, oh, you just wash it down.
Correct, and put more juice in if you want less color.
Exactly.
And that's not that at all, it's all science. A little bit of art.
What kind of enjoyment do you find in being a mad scientist with denim?
I like to engage in deep intellectual discussions in small groups. No, I don't.
What was this room like in March 2022? Give me like a little visual representation walkthrough here.
Imagine as much stuff crammed in here as you can possibly cram in here.
I mean, there's a lot of reasons that we purchased this factory. This wash house was a major one. Our goal is to be making 1 million pairs of jeans a year. Like, you need a wash house like this to be able to wash 1 million pairs a year because we pre-shrink everything. It needs to be an out-of-the-box fit, so you decrease returns. So you want to make sure the product you're providing is ready to go. So like this doesn't work for me. Like, what is that right there? Like, what is this right here? Why is this door open? Why is there a fan on this control board? Let's just fix the control board.
When you see something like this, like when you walked in here for the first time, did you see it as like a prime opportunity to make something happen? Like, what were your thoughts?
Get those machines running, get the junk out of here, put in a wash house down this line right here, put dryers over here.
How long until we can get to 1 million jeans, like by your predictions at least?
I'm looking at 1 year to 2 years.
Really?
That's a big deal because it's all made here. It's not coming in from offshore. There's a pride in buying American. There's a pride in making American. Yeah. I watched it go offshore. It was all here, and then it went offshore. And I just watched it all leave.
We're looking at the brand new double knee work denim. And what we've done is we've added the double knees. Not only does it function well, but it actually looks super cool. In addition to adding the double knee design, we actually added another layer on the back leg opening for that extra durability where a lot of jeans tends to wear out. So I wear jeans a lot, but the jeans are gonna be sitting in my closet a lot more because this is my new favorite pant. This is our brand new platform called Moab. It's an 8.5 ounce canvasy stretch cotton. It's gonna be available in 3 different fits: double knee straight, regular straight, and a taper version. It's got a built-in gusset. It has the performance waistband. It's comfortable, it's lightweight, and it's just an easy wearable pant. So we developed a relaxed fit jean just for that roomier, a little looser fit that we've been hearing feedback on. So we relaxed the thigh, we relaxed the fit for those guys who really don't like a tighter or a regular fit. We just really opened up the seat and the thigh for that extra room that some of these guys prefer. It's a straight leg, so it's gonna fit just like a straight would. So it really just opens up that jeans business for those consumers who want that truly relaxed fit.
Look at this, honey buns. I had 4 of these, but I shared with the crew at the factory, and I just got, that was from Friday, and I got this one today. This guy was from Toledo, Ohio. And this one here is New Jersey. Joe, Origin USA. The sons of bitches are good, I can tell you.
Did you expect for such a high output?
Hell no. I didn't even actually catch that when Dennis said it.
For y'all who don't know, Joe loves the honey buns with the white glaze on top. So if you want 125 High Street, Farmington, Maine.
I see the mail, I said, are you kidding me? So thank you very much, that's awesome. I will eat them. Can't give them up. Basically today, this is lunch.